Did anyone get caught off guard of what happened last episode? That as we're restoring the barrier, that the villains pull up and shit starts going down. As soon as I saw that kid with the book, that little girl in the crowd, I was like, paid actor kid. So if you don't know what that term means, basically it's a trope where during some event where some shit's going down, there's always kids around that's fucking tripping in order to create this annoying tense situation where someone has to come save them. Right? Monsters are attacking, buildings are falling down, dumbass fucking kid trips. Usually with the mom too, dad's never there, single mom with the kid. As soon as I saw that kid, I was like, yep, it's going down. And now they are bringing down this like demon halo, like Evangelion, like monster mecha suits with like halos. And in the trailer, we've seen how devastating this are. First episode was actually really amazing. The monologue of Will of what is magic as he's coming with the bullshit answer. That direction of that scene was so good. Again, not a fight sequence, but simply just studying. How can studying be so hype? That's what direction means. Never justify lazy animation, the mouth just moving during conversation scenes. And then the other setup of how, again, important magic is in this world. Magic is everything. Magic is be it all. But in this story, I think magic is not gonna matter. And that's why they were reiterating these themes over and over again. And how Will, his sword, is gonna save the day. Let's see what happens today. Dun dun dun. Yep. Oh, we just getting in. The Sunny. Okay. Let's go, Fire Faction! Oh! Bubble summoning! Okay! I thought she was just gonna be like a utility support mage that just has fancy, you know, bubbles. No, no, no. She's summoning. That's cute. I mean... do we really think like these... Like, look at this. This looks like Weenie Hut Jr., right? Look at their models. They're kind of cute. They're kind of little. And here, bro, these dudes are here to fucking fight. These are like demon lords. Ay ay ay. Okay. Nice fire. Woo! All these paid actor kids. Nah, bro. I'm sure what we saw was amazing, but like, this is all setting up for the enemies to come out unscratched and be even more impressive. I don't buy it. Now, if you've seen the trailer, you know, man. Yep, unscratched. Nani? Nah. Have you seen a clip in NBA where the guy shoots a 3 and turns around and just goes like this? And the ball looks like it's gonna go in, but it fucking bounces out. This is it. This is it, bro. Bro thinks he did it. No, bro, lock in! They don't care. Was that a weapon? They got swords! Oh, what you gonna do with the... Okay. Oh, okay. What's your magic gonna do against swords? Okay. Alright, he got actually cleaved in half. Shit. Wow. Magic nullifying monsters. You can only fight with weapons. Guardians ain't doing shit. Good God. Where's it from? Mage Slayer. There's a term for it, huh? That's so cool. I want to know more about like how important swords are in this world, considering there's a literal sword clan. And now all that shit they were talking about, how magic is the most important thing, your sword means nothing, bro. They're gonna rely on the only god that has a sword. Hype. The gills. Cauldron. Epic. Oh, whoa. That Mage Slayer Finn and the others brought back. I didn't realize Finn was also a Mage Slayer. It sounds like Sword Clan. If you use a sword, you're just known as a Mage Slayer. From season 1 finale. Never mind. The Mage Slayer. Sorry, it's not a title. Sorry. It's the actual fucking weapon that was brought back at the end of season 1. And now what? They 3 copied it? Yes, same villains. What could they be after? Imagine it's something as cliche as retrieving Will. Because Will is supposed to be their... I don't know. Like, the idea is a faction against mage people, and they're all like sword users, and Will is like the lost prince or something, considering his mysterious nature of his background, that they're trying to capture and return him or something. I don't know. Or just kill all the mages. Something as simple as that. No? Why not? The distraction the real target is? I mean, it could have just be as simple as take out the Magus vendor that's taking up, you know, restoring the barrier so that the celestial host can come in and attack. It could be that simple too. How convenient, bro. The one day where we restored the fucking barrier and everyone is nerfed. They would think like, I guess no one really thought, huh? What if like they attack on this day? You know? If there was ever a one-time thing to actually end this society, it'd be that day. And they never thought about like contingency plans? Nobody? Okay, this guy still is kind of like, I don't know. Just because he closes his eyes, he's sus to me. Logwell. Epic voice actor! This is the biggest ore farmer of this show. Every time this guy pulls up with the hood on, the shading on his face is so epic. The voice acting too. Logwell also has the voice actor of Ryder, Blackbeard. He's a Giga Chat voice actor. This is another Giga Chat voice actor. Shit. Oh my god, okay. Aaron Mastrius, Old King. What a name. Yo, what the fuck is his threat though? That's so mean. Okay, there's drama. Is what Logwell said like that bad? He's just trying to like offer opinions and just obvious like support. And Old King is like, shut the fuck up, you disgrace. You're an embarrassment to us. I think there's gotta be some old lore of what happened. Maybe it has to do with his eyes getting gouged out. Damn. Yes, sir. Yeah? That's a tough one. Sacrifice the few to save the many? Logically doesn't make sense? Yes. Because the real endgame is the celestial host attacking. If a wand falls, as in if any of the Magia vendor fall, like I thought that the bear is gonna hold for another year, but it sounds like if a current Magia vendor, a wand falls, then celestial host invades, and that's a worse outcome than now. Okay. I mean, based on their dialogue, sounds like they're right. They just want to bait them out. This is so cooked. The strongest have to stay in the tower as everyone else out suffers because the target is the strongest. And now Will has to carry. He has to just soul the show. Paid actor kid! Oh no, paid actor mom! This is a new one. Usually it's the kid that's in trouble. Oh my god. Will. Nah, they don't care. They eat the magic. Magic Slayer. Literally. I mean, I wonder if it like strengthens them too. Like the more magic you use, the stronger the weapons get. Will! Yeah, that's right. Nani? Tsurugi has shown up. Cause it's a world of magic, bro. Not a world of sword. You're the only one that can save them now. Okay. The most annoying thing that'll happen is after Will saves everyone with the sword, imagine there's still doubters and people that still hate on him simply because he uses the sword. At that point, you have to really question the sanity of the people in Rigarden, right? Like, these people must be fucking ridiculous. Lock in! The movement! Hayai! Does this count as cheating? If Rusty is Elfie? Well, no, because if Rusty dies, I don't think Elfie will be affected in any way. Water magic, okay. Okay, so some of them have mage slayers. Those can still be affected by magic. Got it. Hype! We can do this! Holy, look at the destruction on the ground. Support him. Oh. Oh shit! Listen, people keep saying this guy ain't a dwarf. I don't care. He looks like a fucking dwarf to me. So Iris actually is allowed such an authority, huh? Remember, she's from the tower too. She was like secretly smurfing last season too. Release the dwarves, man. They're gonna come in and fight. The dwarves are also like isekai characters, right? Dwarves and elves, I think, are isekai characters in the show. Aaron, old king. Yeah, that's right, the Watcher. There used to be a ban on combat by dwarves. That's crazy. How strong are they? I think last season, right? During the episode where what was his name? Is his name Julius? Anyways, the blue haired guy, right? There was a lot of like lore of how they were actually afraid of dwarves because like one of them actually reached a mage, and then it all tied into Will. Let's go! Release the dwarves! It's like code red, order, Gordvere, release the dwarves. Damn, they ready. They aura farming. If you're the dwarves, would you want to help them though? You're constantly just like mocked and ridiculed and discriminated against upon just because you're a dwarf. And now they need your help and they come out to save. So honestly, there'd be a part of me that'd be like, fuck you. Fuck you. But they're gonna pull up because they're homies. Like, this guy literally just looks like Aaron Old King's brother or something. Like, look at him. Put a hoodie over him, man. Damn. Ooh. Yeah, honestly, if I was a student, I'd be like, what the fuck? You do it. Yo, we're just students, man. Why don't the teachers fight? Like, if I don't know. The whole idea of like students having to step up and go to war because we're under attack is fucking crazy to me, but I guess that's society here. Oh! Liana! Oh my goodness, cameraman, chill out, chill out. Nullifying sword. Both! Could we somehow, I don't know, all we gotta do is make them stop holding the sword. What's she thinking about? We'll see what they're cooking. Man, look at that. He's the one that needs to depend on the dwarves now. How far we've come. Oh shit, Sion, that pose though. Wait. So when the Mage Slayer is used, there's a moment of vulnerability. Capitalize on that. Okay. Smart. Ah, yes, of course. So anything that works, fuck it, spam it, bro. Just literally, just like burst them down. Spray it! Spam that shit! Honestly, it works. Buying time. Earth magic now! The statue! Yo! That's some ReZero shit. Toppling, you know, the tree and then falling on the whale. Yeah, that's smart. That's smart. That's not magic, right? I think Saint Viola will be proud to do this. Brilliant! Nah, it's a worthy sacrifice, man. Better this than the fucking bums in the tower that refuses to come out. And I understand. I understand why that can't come out. Throw rocks, bro. Well, like with your magic, right? With like wind magic or shit. But man, we're gonna have to get creative here. Okay. Nice leadership, Liana. The dwarves. Look at that, man. Oh my god. This discrimination against the dwarves is so nasty in this show. You need them. Whoa. That one member, that's Finn, made off with the Sreim. I think Sreim is Mage Slayer more official term, like the sword shit. And that one member, Sreim mentioned again, working on this. Running across the morons working on the Sreims really hurt us. Key word here. If only we did that. They're rushing too. Oh? What? A gate? Open gate. New monster coming in? Bro, it looks like Rika. Reminds me of Mahoraga actually with the teeth here. Yeah, this is a Shikigami from JJK. Oh, okay. This one looks more elite. Damn, bro, throwing hands. How many buildings did he go through? Bro can just tank that? That's impressive. Man, this design, I'm telling you, man, it's so JJK coded. Who knows when they did it first, right? But the overall big head with like a single eye in the middle with its bright teeth, right? The smiling teeth. It's such a menacing figure, man. That gate magic is so OP. Bro can summon anything, right? Like the writing guy, he's basically creating these gates and then like summoning the monsters from deep below up, right? Oh. Oh. Does this count as a kabedon? Like in rom-com? With the arm? but he's doing with the feet, but Ashoda's doing it at the same time. Anyways. Oh! Ay, Jesus Christ. This little kid can fucking... He can kill. It's cool though that he again operates with just swords. Bro throwing swords and shit, but damn. Oh! You fell for it, Finn. Mage Slayer. Indeed, this would kill all those self-important mages. Tower, delegate all investigation analysis to me. Do not drag your heels in this. We haven't made a moment to spare. Or perhaps you're hoping for a massive slaughter. Director of the Upper Institute, Kreutz Harlon. You're hoping for a massive slaughter. Who's he talking to here? Again, right? If they just said the Upper Institute, if they were able to analyze this shit and come up with a counter, then the plan would have been foiled. It sounds like there might be some within blocking it. Like, who's he talking to here, I wonder? The gates. Teleportation magic devised by the Mage Queen. Okay. Constructing an entrance allows anything to be transported to a pre-established exit. Using one is extremely difficult. Anyone who can is either a pre-natural genius or an unnatural beast. The guy, right? The headless guy that's writing. He's the one doing it, right? Oh. Bro got a Mage Slayer. Nice movement. The season 1 villain. 440. Okay. Impressive. He gotta use that season 1 powers again. Well, use your powers. Become the sword. Yo, aren't these the bullies? Ain't this Shion's entourage, right? They're the lackeys. Oh! That's crazy. In a class of swords to be able to just kick like that. Combo attack. It's a Dragon Ball fights right now. Dwarf! Oh shit, dude, that's actually crazy. Just a bear tackle. What? Okay. I wish, but like, do you really think this thing's gonna go down by a couple of dwarves though? They just hyped it up. Floor 40 took down previous generation of Magia vendors. Okay. Nice planning. Okay, it's all part of the plan? Sure? Oh, don't tell me it gets stronger, bro. Okay. As the other demon things die, they like have their soul absorbed by, I guess, this guy. So he gets stronger as his allies die. Okay. That's busted. Oh, creepy. Hey, it was actually all part of the plan. I like that he actually wrote in the emoji at the end too, though. Instead of just too late, but a little troll face. It's kind of funny. I feel like we should attack it right now. I understand it's like a trope thing when they're powering up and no one can do anything because they're shocked, right? Maybe there's iframes happening, you know? Maybe this is a boss, you know, phase like 2 and you can't attack it because of the cutscene. But like, I feel like we should jump this right now, guys. Oh no, the orbs! What? Whoa. What his powers? Okay, you know what? I appreciate that. Dwarves actually went into attack during the transformation. At least they tried. This guy's power though. Bro's kind of like Discount Gilgamesh in a way, right? No gate to Babylon, but got daggers to throw. Purple lightning daggers. Bro would just be aura farming like crazy in the middle the entire time, dude. Look at this pose. This is Loki Gojo Satoru in the air right now. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Upgrade. Ooh. Okay. Spikier. Bro got Arjet's powers from Ben 10. Oh, that's right to the chest. This guy's getting so into it. Come on. We'll do something. Season 1 powers, please. Become the sword. Yeah. Oh. Here we go again. No, and bro, watch season 1. I forget exactly what happened, but Rusty was there when that power happened, right? And we're supposed to like what? Become the sword itself or something? It's wand and sword. Kiki, no! Okay, thank God, thank God, thank God. It's only Rusty. It's fine, it's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. But like to Will, this is a big deal. Again, I'm pretty sure this is Elfie. Ain't no way Rusty's gonna be dead or anything. It's gonna be fine. But this now makes Will crash out. You'll pop off. Crazy cuts! Animation turning up! Okay! The speed, the weight! The fluttering of the cape's so good. Dude, if Kiki died though, I crashed the fuck out. Because I feel like there's not a second chance with Kiki. It's just Rusty, it's fine. Whoa. Okay. Don't worry, Kiki. Rusty will be fine. The music is so good right now. Ultimate sacrifice, maybe? What does he need then? Such a depressing monologue. A laggard. The sword and the glasses are off. Holy, the music's popping off. Rusty again! Oh! The music is so good! No. The last part should be even more condemning. What do you mean the body just disappears like this? Like ice shards? Come on. Come on. Would a real human body just disappear like this? I think not. So it's funny to imagine Elfie this entire time is like, yup, I need to sacrifice my femboy doll in order to make Will crash out and get stronger. That was the role that was being talked about. The music, the direction, the voice acting, everything was so good there with the sacrifice. Crash out, Will! Ah, come on! I want to see a crash out happen next episode though. Next episode for sure, he's gonna actually crash the fuck out. Ain't no way he just remains limp and weak and just loses to this guy. It's the trope of, again, you see a friend die, emotion reaction Super Saiyan. And that's another episode of Wistoria. Okay, this episode, pretty hype. Non-stop action, go, go, go. What stood out to me the most is what? the monster designs are pretty fucking good. For some reason, as soon as the Divander or something showed up, I thought about Rika from JJK, simply because of, or even Mahoraga, simply because of its like big head and the creepy teeth that it's smiling with. Some Shikigami from JJK. Other stuff is obviously like the important like lore setup of the Mage Slayers that was, you know, shown at the end of season 1. I mistakenly thought it was a title. No. That's what Finn and Lord Eren and them, you know, retrieve from beneath. And, you know, they're supposed to like analyze it and come up with like counters to it, but I guess there just wasn't enough time. And it sounds like, you know, the enemy forces too, they are really like rushed. Like, I highly doubt the true antagonists are simply the masked guy and, you know, the Doulahan guy. I feel like there's got to be a leader beyond them, based on how they were talking about how they had to also rush into this and couldn't mass produce, you know, the Mage Slayers to everyone else. It was cool to see everyone kind of step up and help out, especially the dwarves too, and kind of disgusting to just like hear like, oh my god, people have such shame in receiving the dwarves' help. That's how fucked up the society is. Or even when Will is saving, you know, these lackeys, they still call him, you know, the laggard, right? This, oh my god, you're so useless, to the point where he's even doubting himself and thinking that he is useless versus this guy. When we think about this, what is this guy right now? Like a super cracked version that absorbed like the energies of his fallen allies, and it's on a different status. Like, come on, who the fuck actually thinks anyone can compete with this? Now, what's gonna happen? Rusty dies. I think again, it's so clearly just aware that like it's just Elfie, right? Rosty's sacrifice will elicit a reaction from Will, and he'll just go berserk, and I want to see something fucking insane next episode. Again, one of those tropes where a shonen MC starts popping off as they see a friend being, you know, killed or something, like a Super Saiyan moment. Wouldn't that be amazing? There was also some interesting like character interactions between Lord Eren and some of the people above, like that Logwell guy or something. Like, he just told him to shut the fuck up. It's really unfortunate that the vendors obviously can't go out and help because they're all nerfed right now, and the true target is them, because if they go down, then what? I guess the barrier is done, and then the true celestial host will come in and attack, so that's like a worse fate than all. But it's so annoying that like we didn't think of a contingency plan for this. It's alright, the kids are gonna carry. That's it from me. If you're still here though, if you enjoyed this reaction, please like the video, check out the other playlists for even more content, and until next time, take care.